everybody and welcome back to what is probably my first review of 2023. So we were 7 songs in and I'm running rather behind. If you can hear any purring in the background, that's just my cat doing her thing. You've probably seen her on one of the videos before, but she's just having a snooze at the moment and purring rather loudly at the same time. But moving on, 7 songs in, and the weekend just gone gave us 4 brand new ones, in that of Ireland, Norway, Spain and Slovenia. And this first video I'm looking at Ireland. So Eurosong, which is their usual go-to for national selection shows, took place last Friday, where 6 artists took to the stage, dare I say stage, the studio, and perform their entry in the hopes to win the hearts of the Irish public and jurors alike and go to Liverpool in May. And ultimately it was decided that Wild Youth would be representing the nation with their song We Are One, which kind of feels like a really big cliche, being honest, but still. But anyways, this video is just me giving my thoughts and opinions on the song and the overall vibe, and we'll see what happens from there. Let's go full screen so I can see it easier. We take our first breath, and then we exhale. Like, immediately you hear this beat and you're thinking this is going somewhere. Now what I do know is that this band have been going around for some time, so they are sort of seasoned performers. Not a bad opening verse, to be honest. It gives it promise. I'm just listening to it and I'm going, yeah, it's definitely a foot tapper. It's got that anthemic drive to it, the sort of, you know, the song that you'd hear as you're going down a long stretch of road. It's an enjoyable song so far, I will say that. I'm not sure the name of the lead singer, but he's connecting quite well. He's performing to that sort of in-house audience, but at the same time he knows he's connecting to the camera very well. Okay, lyrically it's a bit cliche, but at the moment that's not necessarily a bad thing. This is a grower. Like, I remember hearing it the first time and I thought, this ain't bad. But live, it's a totally different thing. It does come alive. And my headphones decided to go at the same time. Okay, I'm going to leave it at there. It's not the entire song, but because I don't, it's going to take me ages to try and put sync my headphones back up, because for some reason it keeps doing that. I have no idea why, but still, you can tell, like, when you listen to it on track you think, yeah, it's alright, but you hear it live and then it comes alive, and I think that's the big difference. And in comparison to everybody else that was performing, I think only Connolly was, for me, the other standout. Preferably I would have preferred Connolly to win, and that they were my winner, but I think on the night, I think Wild Youth were probably my runner-up, and I thought, yeah, it's going to definitely be between them two. So my overall thoughts on this are that lyrically, it is a cliche. It's the sort of song we've heard a million times, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. What I'm worried about is, I don't think the juries would have gone for this so much. I think it might be more of a public thing, but I'm just worried that depending on who else we get in the semi-final, is this going to actually stand out? Or is it going to be one of those sort of mid-tempo kind of songs that people think, you know, it's nice, but not nice enough that I'm going to pick up the phone and vote for it? But at the end of the day, it just depends on who else we get in their semi-final, because they are in semi-final 1. So unfortunately, as those of us from the UK can't vote for yous, otherwise we probably would be backing you up quite a lot. Vocals, fine. Connection to the, you know, audience, the whole aura, that's fine as well. I think what they need to do now is work on how to bring a very good performance to the stage and convince the public that they are, you know, they are definitely good enough to, you know, I say good enough. They definitely should be in the final, if you get what I mean. That's what they need to now prove. Go out and work on that. But you can tell immediately they've got experience. They know what they're doing. So that does give me hope. But otherwise, yeah, it's a solid song, and I can't really, other than maybe the lyrical content. I mean, I don't know what the other songs are. I don't know if this is a step down from what they've done in the past, or whether this is around the same sort of vibe that they go for. It does sound a bit Coldplay. Not really, though. There's a couple of other bands in my head I can't quite think of the names of, but they remind me more of them. But it's a song I've heard before. But it's the sort of thing I would probably gravitate towards anyway, so there you go. So yeah, overall, fairly decent, can't argue with it. Right, I'm going to leave this one here. Jot down in the comments section who was your winner of the Eurosong, and what, how do you feel that Wild Youth's potential chances are. Overall, I like it. I don't know if it's my favourite at the moment, but I do like it. Anyways, I'm going to move on because I've got 6 others to look at, including all the ones that were released like all the side of the year. So in the meantime, take care of yourself, stay safe as always, and I will see you in the next one.